Welcome into the Shelby TV broadcast of Utica Chieftain football. I'm here with Mike Ventimiglio. I'm Adam Zellick. Tonight, the Utica Chieftains take on the Warren Mott Marauders. Chieftains come into this game 1-2 so far in the season. The Marauders are undefeated at 3-0, coming off a big victory over Roseville, 55-14. And the Chieftains come up with a last-second thriller last week to get their first victory of the season.
Well, they're going to have their hands full this week with Warren Mott. They are a pass-orientated team that just spreads the field with that spread offense that they run, and they go to the air a lot, and they use their wide receivers a lot. So that's got to be one of the big things that the Utica Chieftains need to do. They need to keep turnovers to a minimum with their defense. The way that they've been playing the last couple of weeks has been very, very good, especially last week. Turnovers the last 2 weeks, only 6 in each game, 12 total. They need to keep that to a minimum, especially if they're going to beat Warren Mott. And the defense, or the offense, needs to dictate the pace of this football game, and they need to try to contain the wide receivers of Warren Mott.
Yes, and a very, very tough Warren Mott team. Coach Tony Smith says at least they're the best team in the division. Here is the opening kick, a short one. Warren Mott falls on it at the 46-yard line.
This should be a very good one, too. This is definitely a big measuring stick for the Utica Chieftains. If they can somehow win this football game, the moral for their football team will definitely be a big push for themselves.
Yeah, it'd be a big step forward, of course. They've played some tough teams so far, some very close games, and then, of course, last week getting their first win. If they can come out with this one over a very talented Warren Mott team, it'd be very big for the Chieftains. Here is first down for the Marauders. 11:58 left here in the first quarter from the 46-yard line. The Marauders will start this drive. And here's a handoff to the outside. Gets down to the 50-yard line. A nice pickup of 4 yards there. And that is Deshaun Burley with the carry for the Marauders.
He's one of their big dogs on this football team.
The tackle by Mike Mayday there. And Mayday had a big game last week. He ended up with 10 tackles. So look out for him today as he's already got 1 tackle. Here's a pass. Gets close to the first down marker. It's going to be tough on the spot, but looks like he came up just a little bit short there on the receptions. That's Ken Goins. Or excuse me, that's Tyler Redding with the catch. And a 3rd and short upcoming for the Marauders, 3rd and 1.
Need a big stop right here.
Here's the handoff. It looks like he's going to have room for the first down. He does. They'll be taken down at the 41-yard line. That's Will Sills with the carry for Warren Mott. And a player down for Warren Mott, number 69, Chris Campbell.
3 yards, just enough to get that first down for them. Another big thing, Warren Mott or Utica last year, fell apart early in the first half or first quarter. Yeah, first half actually. They lost last year 42-7 to this same Warren Mott football team, and they got a lot of guys that came back from last season. So Warren Mott last year was 8-2 on the year, in first place right now in the MAC White. So they are a force to be reckoned with.
That's Warren Mott, a very talented team. Last year they had a very good offensive line, so I know that they ran the ball a lot. I think about 70%. They have one player, I believe, returning on that offensive line this year, but still very talented. And they like to run the ball. They can also pass it too, so you got to look out for this talented offense. Warren Mott with a first down from the 40-yard line, 10:58 left in the first quarter. There's a pass to the outside. His receiver gets it. He's got some room. He might be gone, and he is. Touchdown, Warren Mott. Number 2, Deshaun Burley with the touchdown reception. And Warren Mott takes an early lead over the Chieftains.
That's what we talked about early in this broadcast, is that the Chieftains needed to try to contain those wide receivers, and he got wide open, Burley. And there was nothing that the Chieftains really could do about it. You got to have your coverage right on their man. The cornerback has to be on him like glue, because obviously you've seen what he can do there, and he's been doing it all season so far.
Yeah, that little swing pass there. He got to the outside and picked up a block or two, and he was gone. And there's the extra point added on as the Marauders take a 7-0 lead. Yeah, that's tough to give up 7 so quickly on one play like that. But a good job by the Warren Mott offense. And Burley really showed some speed there. He got the ball and he was gone.
Yep, he caught it, seen the open field. It went right through. Nothing really the Chieftains could do about it.
Well, Chieftains last week, we talked about how they had a last-second win. Flater was very successful in that game. He threw a 1-yard touchdown pass with just 14 seconds left to Sam Gepper. And those two have been having, of course, we saw him at home, and then last week, a good season so far. So a very good showing by the Chieftain offense last week. Flater threw for 230 yards, 3 touchdowns off 20 passes. So as we've seen, Flater just getting better and better every game. And last week, you know, the Chieftain offense finally had enough to put it all together and get that victory.
That confidence started to show big time last season, and you know, it's grown by leaps and bounds. He's got a lot of confidence out there, especially when he's throwing the football and commanding the leadership that this team needs to get things going.
And here is the kick. Chieftains on the return, a nice deep kick, and that'll be for a touchback. I think that's the first time I've seen a ball kick that far back for a touchback this season.
Even myself couldn't kick that far, and I played for Warren Mott.
All right. So here comes the Utica Chieftain offense for the first time tonight, led by senior quarterback Jack Flater.
And again, the offense needs to get things going here. It needs to dictate the pace of this football game. Get a big
high snap. Flater comes down with it, and he's going to run it. Taken down for no gain. Looks like he's back to the line of scrimmage. And there's something we've seen a decent amount of bad snaps. So that's one thing they got to control. Not good to see it on the first offensive play, but hopefully they, get it out of the way now.
Well, you know, Coach Tony Smith is definitely probably cringing over there on the sideline, because he has made them practice that at practice constantly. So it's kind of hard to believe that it's happening again.
2nd and 10 for the Chieftains from the 20-yard line. 10-10 left in the first quarter. Flater will hand it off to his running back, and
another high snap.
No gain there. And that is Tyler Jakubik with the carry.
Well, Warren Mott runs that 3-4 style defense. And they contain you. I mean, they've only given up 9 points this whole entire football season so far, and this is week 4 already.
A very stingy defense. 3rd and 10 for the Chieftains. Flater looking for a receiver.
There you go. There you go. Keep going.
And a gain of about 2 yards, but not much for the Chieftain offense as they go 3 and out on their first drive.
I thought he was going to try to throw it there. He had a wide open wide receiver down the field. Had a lot of room, a lot of time, but he thought he could truck it through. And wasn't able to. So it looks like they're going to have to punt it away here, Adam.
Yeah, that Mott defense looking tough so far.
Oh, no worries. First quarter, 9 minutes. You just need to get a stop.
He's got some room on the return. And he might be gone. One player beat, and he'll be taken down at the 20-yard line. It does look like it came
Fumble,
out
and
that
I think the Chieftains have it.
So Chieftains get the ball back off the fumble on the punt. Yeah, they'll take the ball back right at the 20-yard line where they just punted it from.
That's a huge confidence booster right there for the Chieftains. I mean, he had a run. He brought that ball all the way back from the 30 to the Utica 20. And Warren Mott could have been right there to score, but the Chieftains able to dig that football out. Let's take a look at this replay. He's back all the way at the 40.
A nice return.
And he brings it all the way down to the Utica 20. And Chieftains dig that ball out.
Look at some great blocks there, though, on that punt return. Of course, all for none now. But
yep. But that's a big confidence booster. The Chieftains have to make this count right here.
A huge swing there. That could be a swing of, 14-0. And now Chieftains have the ball back. Here's the handoff.
Nice reverse.
He's got some room, some nice blocks on the outside.
Look like I got away with a face mask there. No flags.
And that's number 9, Tyler Jakubik with the carry there. Gets close to that first down marker.
Nice run. He had some blocking for him. Tried to turn that corner, but Warren Mott, you see what they do. They collapse on the sides there and try to smother their defense on you. We got timeout here, I believe. On this might be official timeout. They're going to measure.
It looks like it'll be close, tough to tell, but Chieftains very close to that first down. And here is the measurement. It's close. Let's see what. Just a little bit short.
This is where I would. It doesn't look like they have McReynolds today, by the way.
Yeah, just Jakubik out there. No McReynolds. So a little different look to the Utica run game tonight. Second and very short, upcoming from the 28-yard line. 8:46 left in the first quarter. Chieftains trail by a touchdown. And here's the handoff up the middle. A nice run. And he's got the first down.
He ran into a wall of number 7 on Warren Mott, Angelo Prolux. But no, needless to say, he got the first down.
Yeah, he took a big hit there, but he got that first down, so that's all that matters. Here it is one more time. Jakubik finds a nice little hole there, and he gets taken down quickly, but he got enough.
And it's Tyler Jakubik with the brother of Austin, obviously the wide receiver for the Chieftains, which I'm surprised they haven't gone to the air yet, but we could see that here soon.
First and 10 from the 31 for the Chieftains. Flater will hand it off. A nice carry there, gets to the 36-yard line.
The running game looking pretty decent here so far for the Chieftains. and our stat people threw us a curveball here because
I think that might be McReynolds in a 25 jersey, if I'm not mistaken.
We'll have to see if we can confirm that because there is no number 25 on the Chieftain roster. But you could be right. It did look like him.
I'm going to have to believe that that's McReynolds since we got no 25 here. Second and 6 for the Chieftains. Here's another carry to the outside. He's got some room and enough for that first down.
Chieftains using those reverses.
And that's very good. Spread this defense out. As you're saying, they're collapsing, taking the middle away. Use those outsides.
Yep.
Been successful so far.
Yep, and that's exactly what the Chieftains are doing. They're going to the sides. And Warren Mott is a little slow to get to there so far, so those reverses are working. The question is, do you go to the well too many times here?
First and 10 for the Chieftains from the 43-yard line. And Flater will hand it off. No gain there on that play. So a 2nd and long upcoming for the Chieftains. .6:45 left in the first quarter. The Chieftains trailing by 7. 2nd and 12. Flater looking for a receiver. A nice dump off to the middle. And he's got some room on the outside, and he'll pick up that first down. A nice pickup there by number 2, Austin Jakubik. And the Chieftains pick up yet another first down. This offense is looking good so far. And here it is one more time.
Nice catch, got some movement there. Well, we want to apologize, definitely. Number 25 on the Chieftains, they came out with a new roster here, so we apologize for that. But it's Gwilly Kumanan, who is your running back today. So McReynolds is hurt today. We did get that confirmation. He is not playing. He's inactive. So Gwilly Kumanu is going to be taking his place for the Chieftains on the roster. And he's having a heck of a game. He's a sophomore for the Chieftains. He's having a heck of a game so far, Adam.
Yeah, looking really good. All of a sudden, they throw out this sophomore running back, and they're having some success with him, so why not keep going to him?
And see, we were both looking at rosters from 2 weeks ago, so he was just added to the roster, so he could have been called up from JV as well.
2nd and 4 for the Chieftains from the 38-yard line. Another handoff up the middle. Not much room to go there.
We should also mention, too, in football, for whatever reason, they do not announce injuries. They do not tell you what's going on with their team at times.
Yeah.
And that's with the pro, that's with college, that's with everything. They like to throw the other team a curveball. So it could have been one of Tony's secret weapons that he's, didn't really want Warren Mott to know and scout.
3rd and 4 for the Chieftains. 4:48 left in the first quarter. Flater looking to go downfield here. Everybody's covered. He's going to have to take it himself.
That's it, first down.
And he'll have enough for that first down. A good job by Flater there to pick it up.
I really like what I see here from the Chieftains. They're doing exactly what we said. They need to dictate the pace of this football game with their offense. They've been on the field now for over 5 minutes since that fumble. They got the football back at the 9-minute mark, Adam.
Yeah, let's watch this one more time. Flater looking, and every receiver there was covered, so he did a great job. He tucked it real quick and picked up the first down. A great decision there by Flater.
And that's again the confidence. Last season I think he would have threw that football or even threw it away. He seen the open field, was able to get some yards and got the first down.
First down from the 33-yard line. 4:18 left in the first quarter. Nowhere to go for the running back there as the Chieftains lose about 5 yards. And that was Willie Kumana, the sophomore, on the carry there.
Nothing much you could do about that. That's where the Warren Mott just gobbles you up right there. They come right through the middle with that blitz.
Yeah, Jeremy Shaner got a little beat up there on the line, pushed back, and just couldn't pick the guy up in time.
So the Chieftains just need to rebound here and get something going here. They're almost to Warren Mott territory.
2nd and 16 for the Chieftains. Flater looking for a receiver. Got one downfield, almost with the catch, but a nice play there by number 7 on the Warren Mott defense, Angelo Prohl, and he knocks that down. And Sam Gepper was the intended receiver. So now a 3rd and long for the Chieftain offense from the 39-yard line. Chieftains need to at least pick up some yards here. Maybe they can get in field goal range.
They need to get, yeah, they definitely need to get some points out of this series here. You cannot go empty-handed. I mean, you were able to put together a good set of offense here.
Here are the Chieftains on 3rd and long, trailing by a touchdown. Flaters will throw it deep and overthrown his receiver. Now we see the rain is starting to come down a little bit harder now.
I like that decision, though. I mean, to go down the field.
I mean, you got to try
I like that
it.
decision. There's really nothing much more you could have did on that one. So that was a good decision on the Chieftains' part to try to go for broke right there and get that first down at the 20. But needless to say, Warren Mott was able to break it up.
Chieftains will look to pin the Marauders close to their end zone. And that punt will go out of bounds within the 10-yard line. A nice punt there for the Chieftains. Looks like they'll mark it at the 6-yard line. And you see the umbrellas busting out. The rain is getting more and more here, falling down harder. So that could play a role in this game for sure.
And I was expecting it to be cold by now, you know, especially for football. But I'll take it, man. 78 degrees at game time.
I'll take the warm weather as long as I can.
Exactly. And keep the S word away.
Yep, as long as we can stay away from that, the better. Here comes Warren Mott from their own 6-yard line. 3:16 left in the first quarter. Here's the run.
Nice.
Picks up a couple of yards, but a nice stop by the Chieftains to contain him.
There's McReynolds there. They told us he was. Nice stop there by number 26 of the Chieftains, and that's Harris Anthony, or Anthony Harris, sorry.
2nd and 8 for the Marauders. And another running play. Got some room on the outside. A nice carry there. And he'll be close to that first down marker. Number 6, Will Sills with the carry.
This is where the Chieftains defense needs to take a stand here. Get Warren Mott on a 3-and-out if they can, and try to get that football back.
Here it is again. Sills makes a nice cut there, gets to the outside, and picks up that first down for the Marauders. 1st and 10 from the 17. And the quarterback will keep it for himself to the outside.
And Chieftains get him before he can get any further.
Yeah, Austin Ross there kept it for himself and picked up a few yards as he gets pushed out of bounds.
And Warren Mott marching band. Brings back memories, Adam,
Oh, yeah.
as I see my old colors. And
Not
you went
that long
well,
ago,
you
right?
went to Utica. Yeah, not that long ago, really. I don't know. Time
Ross
flies.
throws it outside. Incomplete pass, though.
Time goes by way fast.
Angelou Pro, the intended receiver there.
Nice play by Austin Jakubik. He was right there to break things up.
3rd down upcoming from the Marauders from the 21-yard line. A 3rd and 6. 2:11 left in the first quarter. Marauders lead this one 7-0 over the Chieftains so far. As they look to pick up this 3rd down.
Nice blitz.
He's going to throw it downfield. He's got a receiver. And he
Caught.
comes down with it. And he sheds out the defender. And that's going to be a long, long touchdown pass for the Marauders as they take a 2-touchdown lead. Angelou Pro with the big catch there. A huge touchdown for Warren Mott.
I got to give a lot of credit. Was that Austin Jakubik? You got to give him a lot of credit. He was sticking with him to the end. Got his hand in there. He still, unfortunately, Warren Mott was able to come down with it, and then he almost had to tackle. He just couldn't take him down.
Wow, a 79-yard touchdown pass. That was just a great job by Pro there, though. And that Warren Mott adds on the extra point to take the 14-0 lead. But a great job there. He was picking up speed, and he just all of a sudden was passing. We see this one more time. A great throw and a great job there. Just a great catch.
And again, Austin had his hand in there, so I mean, you got to give him credit. Number 7.
Yeah, Jakubik did everything he could do. And just like that, the Chieftains are down 2 touchdowns. Let's watch that one more time. Austin Ross with the bomb down the field. And just a great job to make the catch, shed a defender, and 79-yard touchdown reception.
Those are the heartbreaker ones right there. I mean, you're working as hard as Austin did, and try to take your man down, and he just uses that strength that he had and just was able to get away.
The Chieftains can't get too discouraged here. Need to put that offense on the field and put some points on the board.
And I was just about to say, too, the defense was playing phenomenal, which they are still. And again, like you said, can't get discouraged.
Another deep kick here, returned from the 5-yard line. Looks like he'll be down at the 20-yard line. That was Jakubik with the return.
Now get back to what you guys were doing offensively. They need to get back to what they were doing in that last series with a mixture of passing and running, and try to get down there and get 7 in the end zone. It ain't going to be easy, though. That Warren Mott defense is stifling.
First and 10 for the Chieftains from the 20-yard line. 1:51 left in the first quarter. Chieftains trail by 2 touchdowns as they're down 0-14. Flater with the pitch to the outside. And he's got some room, a nice carry there, but he gets flipped over.
Nice play, though. That is catching Warren Mott off guard big time. They are not ready for those reverses.
And that was Tyler Jakubik with the carry.
And the Chieftains are having their way with it right now with the running game. Let's take a look at that replay. He pitches it right to him. And Jakubik was able to get 7 yards out of that.
2nd and 3 for the Chieftains from the 27. The handoff to Jakubik, and he's going to the outside.
Short of the first down, but using that speed.
That'll be very close to that first down marker, but having some success in the run, keep doing it, and the Chieftains get up quick to the line here as they're going to try to pound it up the middle. And the Marauders are all over it as they stop the Chieftains short of that first down marker. And that was Gwilly Kumino with the carry. The Chieftains will be forced to punt here on 4th and 1.
What we got here? I think a timeout by Warren Mott. And Chieftains timeout. 13 seconds here to go, Adam. I mean, some good things have happened so far for the Chieftains. I mean, offensively, they've looked good. Defensively, they've looked good. But Warren Mott, again, those long bombs that they throw, are able to throw because of the wide receivers that they have. There's just, you got to be on them like glue. And, I mean, Jakubik obviously was, but he was able to pull that down and they're just able to get away. You can't get discouraged. You're down 14-0. It's the first quarter. There's 13 seconds to go. The defense has to make a stand right here and try to avoid any more points by Warren Mott on the board and try to turn things around in the second quarter.
Yeah, it's a very talented Warren Mott team as we've seen so far, and Chieftains just need to, stay in it, not get discouraged. See if the defense can get a stop here. And here is the punt.
Nice punt. It's going to trickle back and but go out.
Looks like it'll be out at about the 22-yard line. So a nice punt there for the Chieftains.
And you know what? He's come through big time so far this season for the Chieftains with the punting. The punting team has been very good, pinning teams in the in their own zone. And
yeah, Gepper there on the punts. He's done a great job, not only in the kicking game but offensively, and he's been really big for the Chieftains this year. This kid is very talented.
So let's see what the Chieftains can do here.
6 seconds left in this first quarter, and here comes the Marauders offense. 1st and 10 from the 21. And here's the handoff to the outside. And they'll go out of bounds real quick.
Good job there on the defensive side there for the Chieftains, forcing him to just go out of bounds. He really didn't get much on it, but 3.
Now 1 second left in the first quarter as Warren Mott will run one more offensive play. There's a swing pass to the outside. Looking to get to that first down marker. He'll be close. And it looks like Warren Mott will pick up a first down there. Number 2, Deshaun Burley on that swing pass there. And that'll be it for the first quarter. Warren Mott leads the Chieftains 14-0. We'll be right back with more Utica Chieftain football after this.
Total Health Systems Multi-Specialty Clinic is the one-stop shop for all your conservative healthcare needs. Our chiropractic services help to restore normal function of the nervous system, allowing your body to heal itself naturally. Our medical team will not only treat your pain, but also give you the tools necessary to maintain a pain-free lifestyle. Physical therapy can help correct muscle imbalances and faulty posture for a faster and more comprehensive recovery. Massage therapy can release stress and painful muscle tension, improving circulation and joint flexibility. Nutritional services will enhance your health and help prevent disease, enabling you to achieve a full, healthy life. At Total Health Systems, we not only take care of your pain, but provide you with the tools to achieve optimum health and wellness, guaranteed. Call today.
Welcome back for the second quarter here. Warren Mott leads the Chieftains 14-0. It's been a all offensive dominated game for the Warren Mott Marauders so far. Chieftains looking to stop them here on this drive.
Well, Adam, we see just how strong their wide receivers are. Deshaun Burley and others are just, they're hard to take down. I mean,
Angelou Pro and Deshaun Burley, big plays so far.
And they have good hands that can catch those balls.
And here's Sills with the carry for Warren Mott.
Flag on the play.
A nice carry by Sills there, but there is a flag. We'll see what that is.
I think it might be in Utica here.
Holding on Warren Mott.
That's big. It's a big, big penalty for Warren Mott.
So that will move Warren Mott back and give them a 1st and long.
Yeah, that's a big penalty. I mean, see what the Chieftains could do here. They need to get a stop.
Here are the Marauders on 1st down. Looking to go deep again. He's got some space, but the throw is short.
He slipped on the field, and they're going to call pass interference for that?
You know what? He didn't play the ball. So I got to say that was a pass interference. You got to play the ball. You got to look back.
Yeah, but Adam, I know what you're saying too, but Burley slipped on the field at the 40 with his own 2 feet.
I know, but he didn't. You got to play the ball. It doesn't matter if you're not looking at the ball as a defender. You know, you're not doing it right. So they're going to call that every time.
That's ridiculous.
A tough break there. It was a short throw, so you got bailed out because he was gone.
Defensive pass interference. It's 15 yards from the previous spot.
I understand, but it's just those are the irritating ones because the field is wet. He slipped on his own 2 feet, but like you said, he didn't play the ball. Those are the rules. The rules are the rules, obviously. But
yeah,
just hard to. It's a hard penalty to take.
1st and 10 upcoming here for the Marauders after the pass interference, and here's the handoff to Sills. And he'll just push that pile forward and get down to the 50-yard line. Second and 4 now upcoming for Warren Mott.
So let's see what the Chieftains can do here, Adam. They need to get a big stop here.
Yeah, slow this offense down, especially after taking that big penalty there. That hurt them.
They're going to go for the throw.
Ross is looking for somebody down the field.
Caught.
Incomplete pass.
Oh,
dropped it. Yep.
Oh, you're right.
They knocked it free, and Jason Groman there on the coverage does a good job to make sure he gets him out of bounds there, push him out, and he dropped the ball.
He's stuck on Burley there like glue, and that's exactly what you need to do is take a look at this replay. Ross with the throw. And yep, and he broke it up actually. Nice play.
Yeah, just a little bit too high there for Deshaun Burley. So a 3rd and 4 now upcoming for Warren Mott. 11:01 left in this first half. Ross will dump it off real quick. And it looks like he'll have enough for the first down. That's Tylen Redding with the catch for Warren Mott. And that will be a first down for the Marauders.
He's got that speed as well, Tylen.
Very talented receivers here for Warren Mott. They're going to go to him again on the outside, but this time can't come up with it. That was Redding again.
Went right through his hands. 2nd and 10 now on the 45. The Chieftains defense, then, they're hanging in there. It's those long bombs that...
Yeah, they just got to keep down the big plays.
I mean, 10:44, you're only down 14-0. Just keep your composure here. Play the defensive style that you know how to play. And just do your best on these wide receivers.
Ross will keep it himself up the middle with a decent carry there. Get down to the 39-yard line.
It was a nice trick play right there. He tried to fake the handoff to number 6, Will Sills, and he ended up taking it up the gut himself to get him close to a first down. Looks like they're going like an audible here.
Here's
the fake handoff
Ross will
again.
keep it himself.
And he might be short, Adam.
He is. He's short of that first down marker. And a nice job there by the Chieftain defense. That time they were wise to the fake.
He went with that trick play again. Sorry for that replay there, but went for the trick play. And this time the Chieftains were waiting and ready.
Here's a handoff to Sills up the middle. And he'll be close to that first down marker. Looks like he may have got it.
Looks like he may have got it too. I'm sure they're going to try to measure here.
Let's see where they spot it. Well, where they spot it at, it might be a little bit short.
Yeah, they're going to measure it here, I think.
Now the run ref's calling first down. Looking where they spotted that at, it's close because that first down marker was a little bit in front of that at the 35
like
there. But they're going to give it to him, so 1st and 10 for the Marauders. And Ross is looking for a receiver.
Caught again.
And he's got Redding on the outside. And he'll get down to the 22-yard line. This passing game on the outside here has been killing the Chieftains so far.
That's what they do. They do those short routes. They do those deep yards. at times that's where Warren Mott gets you, and the reverses. They are just a very well-balanced team.
Second and third from the 28-yard line. Ross is looking for somebody, but the Chieftains will take him down.
There you go.
A great job there. Looks like he had a couple open receivers on the right side of the field, but the Chieftain defense got to him real quick, take him down. So great job there by the Chieftains.
Great job, and definitely with that blitz, got in there and got that sack, and there was no place for Ross to go. So the Chieftains need to do it again, get another stop here.
7 Sills on the outside with the carry, and the
he
Chieftains
stopped.
are there to take him down.
So now it's going to be a 4th down here, Adam, with 8:53 to go. And Warren Mott will probably go for the field goal, I would imagine.
Yeah, let's see what this Warren Mott kicking game's all about.
Or are they going to go for it?
Looks like the offense is still on the field. So 4th and 4 here. Warren Mott offense is still on the field. They're going to go for this one. Or they're going to try to draw the Chieftains off sides, maybe.
Coach Tom Millinoff obviously has a lot of faith in his football team after what they've done the last couple of weeks. And there's the throw, caught.
He's got it. One defender to beat, he's gone.
And a flag on the play.
Oh, they're going to call him for that hit there on that block.
Is it on?
Looks like Kenny Goins. They're going to get Kenny Goins on that block down the field there.
So that's going to come back, so that's good.
Yeah, we'll see here what exactly the ref's going to call, but it looks like it's going to be on number 16, Ken Goins.
Illegal block on an offense.
Yep, exactly.
10 yards from the spot of the foul.
Nice. So that's going to...
Well, that'll keep a touchdown off the board for him. Let's watch that one more time.
Yeah, but we'll keep him out of the end zone for the time being. So the Chieftains they just need to knuckle down here and just keep them at bay defensively.
1st and 10 from the 15 for the Marauders. Sills on the carry. And a pickup of about 4 yards for the Marauders. Yeah, so that penalty there, of course, takes that touchdown away, but still a 1st down for the Marauders and in good field position. So Chieftains still got to keep it up here and stop them.
This is where the Warren Mott just drains you physically by spreading using that spread offense.
2nd down from the Marauders here. Looking for a receiver, but doesn't get one.
Nice play there by Jakubik. Tyler Jakubik getting in there.
3rd and 7 now for Warren Mott from the 12-yard line. 7:32 left in this first half as the Marauders protect a 14-0 lead. Here that play is one more time. Short of the receiver, and Jakubik knocks that one down.
From Deshaun Burley. Need a big stop here. Get them to a 4th down. It looks like Warren Mott calling a timeout here.
Yep, and it'll be a timeout for Warren Mott. So a long offensive drive here for Warren Mott. Of course, a few penalties have really changed this drive. Earlier in the drive, the pass interference down the field, and then getting close, the illegal block there by Warren Mott took that touchdown away. So now Warren Mott with a big 3rd down upcoming from the 12-yard line. And the Chieftains looking for a big stop as they're down 2 touchdowns.
If they can get a big, defensive stop here, it's gonna put some decisions in Warren Mott's territory. I would assume they'd go for the field goal, but first you got to get them down here at 3rd and 7. This is where the defense needs to step up big.
And here it is, 3rd and 7 for the Marauders. 7:32 left in the half. Ross will look to throw. He's got a receiver down the middle, and he'll score. Number 16, Ken Goins, scores the touchdown, and he makes up for that penalty that he got a little bit ago as he puts the ball in the end zone. And the Marauders of Warren Mott take a 3-touchdown lead over the Chieftains.
Well, this is what they do to you. I mean, they just keep the pressure on and keep the pressure on and keep the pressure on, and then sooner or later, either the other team succumbs to that pressure of trying to come back, or it's just too big of a lead to try to come back from. So the Chieftains, they're only down by 3 touchdowns. They have plenty of time, obviously, to try to get something going here. They need to get a touchdown before the half is over, though.
And here that play is one more time. Ross to Goins down the middle, a nice catch.
Precision passing by Ross that we've seen tonight.
And just the talent of these receivers. We've seen Burley so far. We've seen Angelo Pro, and then Ken Goins. All big, all quick, very talented receivers, and it's been tough to stop them so far for the Chieftains.
Yeah, but it's like a 3-headed monster. I mean, they just hit you from all directions.
Here that play is one more time. Ken Goins, that nice throw up the middle, easy catch to take that 3-touchdown lead.
So let's see what Coach Tony Smith and the Chieftains can draw up here with 7:27 and try to get back into this football game.
Yeah, you need to put some points on the board before going into halftime.
And then again, defensively, they have not looked bad at all. I mean, defensively, they've looked good, even since week 1. It's just that Warren Mott is just able to break it down and just get down that field easily and at will. But the corners, I mean, the corners are sticking on the wide receivers.
Yeah, they're doing the best job they can. Like we said, there's a lot of talent there. So, I mean, it's not like they're playing bad. They're just getting beat. And here is the kickoff. Another deep kick. We return from about the 8-yard line. And a decent return to the 24 for the Chieftains. So here comes the Chieftains offense again. Down 3 touchdowns, but plenty of time left here. 7:21 left in the first half.
I do like the way they're using Austin Jakubik tonight, Austin Jakubik. I like how they're using him. There he is with the punt return. I like how they're using him on the run game with the reverses and everything tonight. Try to catch. They've caught Warren Mott off guard a couple of times with that.
And an incomplete pass there for the Chieftains as that ball was tipped.
Chieftains need to get something going here offensively again.
Yeah, you can't go 3 and out. You at least need to move the ball some. Give yourself a chance here. 2nd and 10 for the Chieftains from the 24-yard line. 7:17 left now in the first half.
Let's see what Jack Flater can do with this football team.
Flater from the shotgun. And a pitch to the outside. Gwilly with the carry. They'll pick up a few yards.
Three yards on the play there, so now it's 3rd and 7 with 6:56 to go here. So the Chieftains, let's see what Coach Tony Smith draws up here.
I think they need to try to go through the air here.
Yeah, I was just going to say.
Don't be too conservative. Use your receivers. You haven't seen much of them. Try to get the ball to Von Zitwitz or Gepper here. Yeah,
we haven't heard his name at all, Von Zitwitz, and he's one of their big-time key players.
Here's Flater's got a receiver down the middle. That's Gepper with the reception. And a nice pickup there to get that first down.
Jakubik's hurt. Or is that Gepper? Yeah, it's Gepper, sorry. Number 7 with a Angelo Pro with the big hit, but Gepper's trying to collect himself over there on the sideline. I mean, that was a big hit.
Yeah, here's that pass again. Gepper gets it, picks up some yards, but a shot there.
That's football for you right there.
Absolutely.
Leaving it on the field.
1st and 10 for the Chieftains from their own 41-yard line. 6:25 left in the first half. Slater will hand it off. And that's Gwilly with the carry. He'll get to the 45-yard line.
Nice run there. He's had a big night so far for the Chieftains. Coming up, Gwilly.
Yeah, nice to add a piece to the running game there out of the sophomore Gwilly. Second and 6 for the Chieftains.
Nice fake.
Nowhere to go there for the Chieftains. Looks like he'll be taking a yard short of the line of scrimmage there.
Did not catch Warren Mott off guard at all. They did not buy that play whatsoever. They were waiting for it. The fake handoff.
3rd and 7 now upcoming for the Chieftains. .5:26 left in the half. Chieftains trail by 21.
3rd and 7 here, Adam.
Slater from the shotgun. He's got 4 wide. He's rolling out, looking for somebody.
Nice.
A catch there on the outside. A very nice catch by Von Zitwitz, and he'll pick up that 1st down.
And that's his first reception today for the Chieftains. They need to get him going. He's their number 1 wide receiver.
And here it is one more time. A nice throw by Flater to the outside, only where Von Zitwitz could catch it, and he comes down with it for that Chieftain 1st down.
Great job, too, by the offensive line, keeping Warren Mott's defense at bay. And Flater had all the time in the world on that play to get it over to Von Zitwitz.
First and 10 from the 46-yard line. And here's the handoff up the middle. Willie with the carry. And a nice one as he gets down to the 39-yard line.
He seems to have more speed even than McReynolds. I thought McReynolds was fast, but this kid has got a lot of speed and has no fear and was just able to bust it right up the gut.
Yeah, he's been good so far as we see this one again. A good job by the offensive line to open up a hole there for him, too.
Chieftains moving the football. They need to continue the way the things that they've been doing here so far.
Here's another handoff to Gwilly, and another nice pickup.
1st down.
And if you can have carries like that every down, you're going to have success, so no reason to go away from it.
It's been all Chieftains here with this drive. They've been just able to move the football. Hopefully they can keep it going here to try to get 7.
Yeah, they need to finish this drive, though. We've seen them have a little bit of success so far, but not finishing drives, so hopefully they can finish this one.
Gepper looks like he's limping a little bit out there after that hit.
Yeah, but it's going to take a lot to keep Gepper out of the game.
Another nice run there by Gwilly. Yeah, Gepper, he's definitely a trooper. It was a big hit, too, that he took back there on the 40-yard line.
2nd and 7 upcoming for the Chieftains. Here's that run one more time.
Coach Malik talking it over with number 84, Will Young.
2nd down from the 32 for the Chieftains. Flater's going to keep it himself, but
He had no choice on that one. He had that
nowhere
high
to go.
snap. He had that high snap and just had enough time to make sure that they didn't lose yardage on it. So now it's going to be 3rd and 8 on the 32 here with 3 minutes or 3:08 to go. The Chieftains need to get a first down here to keep this drive going.
Yeah, and that play hurts them. You know, that's a wasted down right there. Another high snap. Von Zitwitz in motion.
Another high snap, and here they come.
Flaters with pressure, nowhere to go but down. And he'll be taken down at the 41-yard line there.
And the blitz there by number 24, Warren Mott. Devon Dorsey with the sack. And the Chieftains, Jack Flater had no place to go. And look at that speed, number 24. It's too bad he couldn't have tried to hand it off to number 25. And
oh, almost there on the punt, but it goes into the end zone. Yeah, nice play there defensively. And they're going to let that clock run. So 30 seconds left here as the Chieftains are letting the clock run. They'll probably run one more play here. The handoff to Gwilly, and he'll be taken down right away.
well, the Chieftains are going to get the football. This is probably, maybe this is why Tony Smith is running the clock out. He probably figures, you know what, we're going to get the football back in the beginning of the first half. Let's try to go back to the locker room, regroup, think about what went wrong, what we did right, try to get back in this football game as soon as they can come out here in the second half.
So we'll go to halftime. Chieftains trail 28-0 over Warren Mott. We'll be back for the second half next.
For over 10 years, the folks at Sioux Cleaners have served the laundry cleaning needs of the residents of Shelby Township. Located on the northwest side of 25 Mile and Shelby Roads, Sioux Cleaners specializes in dry cleaning, laundered shirts, alterations and repairs, and smoke and odor removal. Sioux Cleaners also does draperies, wedding gown cleaning, and leather cleaning. Sioux Cleaners accepts all major credit cards. That's Sioux Cleaners. Call them at 248-652-8818.
Total Health Systems Multi-Specialty Clinic is the one-stop shop for all your conservative healthcare needs. Our chiropractic services help to restore normal function of the nervous system, allowing your body to heal itself naturally. Our medical team will not only treat your pain, but also give you the tools necessary to maintain a pain-free lifestyle. Physical therapy can help correct muscle imbalances and faulty posture for a faster and more comprehensive recovery. Massage therapy can release stress and painful muscle tension, improving circulation and joint flexibility. Nutritional services will enhance your health and help prevent disease, enabling you to achieve a full, healthy life. At Total Health Systems, we not only take care of your pain, but provide you with the tools to achieve optimum health and wellness, guaranteed. Call today.
Esplendido!
Located on Mound Road, just south of 23 Mile, Esplendido has created a tradition of great food and great celebration. Specializing in fine Mexican cuisine and their famous pizza, Esplendido also offers daily specials on burgers and more. Dine in or carry out. Go to their website at esplendidomc.com. Great food, great friends.
739-1070.
Esplendido.
I think the Pistons can win about 40.
Welcome back for the second half of action here at Swinehart Field. The Chieftains 0, Warren Mott 28. A first half dominated by Warren Mott and their passing game. But the Chieftain offense has showed some signs of life. Of course, not coming out with any points, but they've moved the ball at times.
Well, let's go back to some of our keys to winning. We keep turnovers to a minimum. That's a check. Chieftains didn't have one turnover in that first half. Their defense looked pretty decent. But number 2, and the keys to winning was try to contain the receivers. And that's what they have been having a hard time trying to do. And it's nothing against the Chieftains. I mean, we've seen a couple plays where Kubik had his man, and he just could not pull him down. And, I mean, they're just too strong and powerful of wide receivers. So the Chieftains need to try to get back to that, try to contain them as best they can. And offense needs to dictate the pace. They were in that first half a little bit. You know, they had the ball at one point on a series for 5-6 minutes straight. They just cannot seem to convert on their series that they've had success with. And they had a lot of success moving the football up and down the field. So if they can stay the way that they are offensively, keep rolling the things that you've been doing, being unconservative, pass the ball, run the ball, and defensively, just try to do what you can do. I mean, the offensive line or the defensive line's doing great. They're pressuring the quarterback, but he's just able to get just enough time to get those passes out.
Yeah, some very good points there, and that's the thing. It's not like they're playing poorly right now. It's just I think so far they're getting beat by a team that's playing better, and that so far has been more talented. So, you know, not an awful job by the Chieftains. They just need to come out here and fight the second half. And here is the kick. The second half is underway. Return from the 8-yard line. And another big hit here. There's been some big takedowns here by Warren Mott.
That was a huge hit, but he just gets right back up, and that's what you want to see from your teammate and from the Chieftains, to take a hit like that and just get right back up.
The Chieftain offense will take over for the first time in the second half from the 22-yard line. Excuse me, from the 28-yard line. Slater will hand it off. Oh, a nice spin there.
And he's still going.
And he'll get to the 32-yard line. A nice pickup there and a nice spin move.
Nice run
by Gwilly, the sophomore.
Looking good out there. Nice spin move, like you said. He was able to get away and got a couple more yards out of it and just kept moving his feet.
2nd and 5 for the Chieftains now from the 33-yard line. Another handoff to Gwilly.
This time he's all bottled up there.
Maybe a pickup of 1.
Colin Arnott.
And a player down for the Chieftains.
With one of the tackles there. And trying to see what number it is for the Chieftains that's down. Looks like number 84.
That's Will Young.
The trainer's out there. Needless to say, even though the score is lopsided at the moment, the Barney Swinehart is quiet, and it's been a nice night here. I mean, you can smell the barbecue going here.
Making me hungry.
Making you hungry with you get all kinds of food here at Barney Swinehart, but the classmates looking for something to get their team going here for the Chieftains.
And it has turned into a nice night. A little bit of rain earlier. We saw the umbrellas out, but it came and gone pretty quick. And now it's just a nice warm night here at Swinehart Field.
Let's see, it looks like Will Young is starting to get up a little bit, but the rain's starting to come down here again at Barney Swinehart. And cheerleaders and the players, of course, when a player goes down, they kneel until that player gets back up. And we will tell you, Will Young, he's up and he's limping off the field, a little shooken up. Hopefully he'll be all right and he'll be back out there.
Yeah, it looks like his right leg.
Yeah, he's being helped off.
And a great job by our camera crew tonight,
and
sticking it out in the rain.
Yep, all our crew sticking out in the rain, especially, getting things set up. When me and you came here to do our job, they were soaked, so got to give them a lot of credit for barring the weather that happened today.
3rd and 5 for the Chieftains from the 33-yard line. 11 minutes left in the third quarter. A high snap, but Flater comes down with it. Gets it to the outside.
Nice.
A little
Is he
high on
in?
the throw, but couldn't get a foot down in time.
Von Zitwit showing why he's got those nice hands that he is able to catch that football. They're one of their best wide receivers on this team, but unfortunately wasn't able to come down and get that 1 foot down.
Yeah, the pressure got to Flater there pretty quickly. Didn't have much time to throw it. He did a good job of getting to the outside, giving himself a little bit more time, but couldn't get the first down. And now the Chieftains will be forced to punt on 4th and 5.
No offsides on Warren Mott, I think. Nope, on Chieftains.
A false start there on the Chieftains, it looks like. And it will be, so move them back 5 yards and they'll punt it again.
Defensively, the Chieftains need to try to contain Warren Mott here and try to get that football back again.
Yeah, it's been a rough night here for the Chieftain offense so far. Still looking to put some points up on the board. But now they'll put their defense back out and see if they can make a stop, get them the ball back. Here's the punt for the Chieftains. A nice high punt.
Nice, let that.
He downs it. It looks like Sills may have touched it there, but they'll say no, and then he downed it.
I think you're right, Adam.
It looks like he called for the fair catch and started backing up and may have touched a fingertip, and Sills is kind of just standing there like, oh, I didn't touch it as he comes off the field, but it was hard to tell. We could get a...
I'm surprised that the Chieftains are not questioning this call here. The referees look like they're converging here over there.
They're going to talk about it.
Nope. It's going to be Warren Mott football. I don't think we have that replay, but you might be right. It did kind of look like it touched his hand.
Well, a nice punt, though, for the Chieftains with that bounce. 1st and 10 for the Marauders from the 19-yard line as they take over with a 4-touchdown lead. Here's the handoff to Sills up the middle. He'll pick up a couple of yards.
Number 23 there. Number 6, Will Sills.
2nd and 5 now. And another carry for Sills as he gets to the outside. A stiff arm there, but a flag on the play.
And who's it on here? It's on Warren Mott.
Holding on Warren Mott. So that'll work in the Chieftains' favor as Warren Mott will be backed up here. Second down upcoming for the Marauders. They're backed up at the 21-yard line.
Now what do we have here?
The 18-yard line.
And Warren Mott looks like trying to throw. See if Utica will jump off sides there first.
Swing pass to the outside. He's got some room. He's still going. He's got the first down and more, and he'll be taken down finally at the 31-yard line.
It's just unbelievable. I mean, he looked like he was down at the 20, and he just was able to still get going there. I mean, Chieftains had 2 guys on him, and can't say, I mean, Sean Burley just having a big night again.
Well, those quick passes to the outside have been money for Warren Mott so far. And another big pickup there. Great job picking up yards after the catch by Warren Mott all night, too. They get the ball, get their head up, look up the field, pick up a few blocks, and just done a great job of picking up those extra yards. 1st and 10 here for Warren Mott from the 32. Here's the handoff to Sills as he breaks a tackle, puts his head down and gets close to that first down marker.
Just what Warren Mott does, they just wear you down, and it seems like they might be doing that now to the Utica Chieftains. There's the handoff to number 6, Sills, and he's able to get a yard on that play.
Here's a handoff to Sills again, finds a little bit of room on the outside. He's still going down to the 45-yard line. Another big pickup for Sills, and he's really going here in the second half now.
That's how well balanced this Warren Mott team is. I mean, they're able to. They got that running game. They have that pass game. They're a complete team.
Yeah, they can beat you inside and out. And you're seeing that here. They pound it up the middle on you with Sills or go to the outside. And here's Sills up the middle. Here's a big run, and he gets down to the 30-yard line. So Sills is taking over here in this second half. And that's another first down for the Marauders. Here it is one more time. Sills with the carry, opens up a little hole for him, hits it hard, and finally taken down at the 30. They'll look to go through the air here. Incomplete pass, but there is a flag.
Flag on a play. It's going to be pass interference. He didn't.
I got to question that pass interference a little bit as the ball was pretty much uncatchable out of bounds, but we'll see what the official call is here.
Offensive pass interference.
Yeah, it looks like they might call offensive.
Yeah, it looked like, now that they're saying that he trying to get the separation, he might have pushed off.
Offensive pass interference on the off. 15 yards from the previous spot.
That's big right there. I mean, 15-yard penalty on the play, and that's Warren Mott's 3rd penalty in this game, and the Chieftains only have 1.
Well, the Chieftains have played smart so far. Like we said, to keep the turnovers down, they have, and keep the penalties down, they have.
They have the last few weeks.
And a pass to the outside here. Some blockers set up front on the screen, and he's got
out
some
of bounds.
Just running players over. Angelo Pro, this guy has been just absolutely amazing tonight.
It looked like he was stepped out of there on that far side, but evidently he didn't, kept his footing, and yeah, I mean, he's just putting a licking on guys.
See that again. Here it is on the screen, and puts his head down, runs one guy over, and boom, takes another one out. And here's Sills on the carry.
First down. Sills again with the carry, and he gets 5 yards on that play. Close to first down.
3rd and 5 now upcoming for Warren Mott from the 25. 8 minutes left in the 3rd quarter. And here's a short pass to the outside, and he'll drop it.
Nice break up there. I believe it's Austin
Jakubik there with the.
Nice. He's able to get in there, get his hands in there to avoid the catch.
So 4th down now. You see one more time. Great job to get in there, and of course the ball's probably a little slippery too as it's raining out here. Made it hard to catch. Ross looking for a receiver, and that'll get knocked down. So a great job there by the Chieftain defense.
And that's the first time that the Warren Mott did not convert in this football game offensively. So here comes the Chieftains to try to get something going with 7:54 in the 3rd quarter here, down 28-0. Hopefully they can get something going down the field here and try to get 7 on the board. Take a look at that replay.
Yeah, great job there by the lineman to just get his hand up there real quick and swat that one down, and that'll give the Chieftain offense the ball. 1st and 10 from the 24. Here's Flater. Pitch to the outside. Willie with the carry, breaks an arm tackle.
Nothing.
Pickup of maybe a yard there at best.
They're shutting down on the sides and the running lanes for the Chieftains here so far in the second half. I think the Chieftains are going to have to try to open things up here and go to the air.
I think so. So let's see some of that passing game. Here's that pitch one more time as Gwilly has nowhere to go. But
the last few times, Adam, I mean, Gwilly has not been able to get anything at all running the football in this second half. So I think the Chieftains are going to have to try to go to the air here.
Yeah, let's see this passing game. They had success with it last week, and even the 2 weeks before that, it's looked pretty good. So get Gepper, get Von Zitwitz involved, and let's see some of that. But they're going to go to Gwilly here again up the middle, and nowhere to go again. Maybe they're just trying to get Gwilly some carries here and some experience in this game. But trailing by 4 touchdowns, I think you have to open up the playbook a little bit here. Try some plays down the field.
Yeah, this down here, they have to, I think, go to the air here, try to break things up here. You're 3rd and 11 here on the 23.
Flater will look downfield, but nowhere to go as he's got a few Marauders defenders just right in his face.
Nothing he could do about that at all. Offensive line just got overwhelmed.
So the Chieftains will be forced to punt here. 6:12 left in the 3rd quarter. Here it is one more time. Flater with the snap. And just nowhere to go. 2 defenders in his face right away. Warren Mott with the lead 28-0 here over the Chieftains. And here's Brian Balaj with the punt. Return here from the 46 for Warren Mott.
Look at this, no footwork.
Gets down to the Chieftains 44 and finally pushed out of bounds, and that is Tylen Redding on the return for Warren Mott.
Well, let's see what the defense can do here with 5:34 to go. Let's take a look at that replay. Avoids the tackle there and then avoids another one.
Well, the Chieftain defense stopped them last time, so let's see if they can do it again. .534 left in the 3rd quarter. The umbrellas are out here at Swinehart Field as that rain is coming down. And here's the handoff to the outside, plenty of room.
It's number 4, Austin Winbush.
Yeah, we're seeing some different players here in the backfield as also Connor Madigan is in at quarterback for Warren Mott. And that was the first time we saw Austin Winbush get the ball tonight also.
Yeah, Coach Tom Milanoff looking to try to get some of these guys in there to try to get some reps here. And this game's not over. I'm sure Warren Mott knows that too. I mean, we've seen the Chieftains come back as well. So Chieftains just they need to try to get things going here. You have a whole quarter left yet, and it's 4:50 to go here in the 3rd.
Winbush there again with the carry, nowhere to go for Warren Mott.
But it's got to start right here. They need to get some stops here defensively. It's a 3rd and 1. It's a big down right here for the Chieftains.
And here's the handoff to Winbush again. He's got it and more. He's still going. And finally
fumbles it, and the Chieftains have it.
And McReynolds gets on it.
And no, they're saying he was down.
Hard to tell there since the Chieftain defender got under him. Not sure if he was fully down because of that. The Chieftain defender was under him. We'll look at that one more time. Here's Winbush with the carry, gets through the line, and here he gets hit. And
yeah, he's down.
Yeah, it looks like an elbow may have been down. 1st and 10 here for Warren Mott.
Flag.
And they'll go through the air. Got a receiver. He'll come down with it. Redding with the catch. And there is a flag, but it looks like that'll be a Warren Mott touchdown. Wait to see what this flag is. It might be coming back.
Number 11 went up for that catch. Tylen
Got an
Redding.
illegal formation on the offense. Repeat 1st down.
So there it is. That touchdown's coming back.
That's their 4th penalty today for the Warren Mott Marauders.
Let's see that one more time. Madigan throws it up for his receiver Redding, and He did a great job of coming down with it, but all for none as that play's taken back by an illegal formation penalty.
And again, I mean, right there, he had 2 men on him, gets the big hit on him, and he still comes down with the football.
Madigan
Another
will
flag on
hand
the
it
play.
off to Winbush.
Utica gets the stop, but another flag on the play. Let's see here. I think it's on Warren Mott. Offsides.
Yeah, false start there on Warren Mott. That'll push him back further.
Warren Mott coming unraveled here. I mean, Chieftains need to look. Definitely got to try to take
Illegal
advantage.
formation on the offense. 5-yard penalty.
Oh, so they get him for another illegal formation. How do you get 2 of those in a row? That's a little rough.
It's getting a little chippy down there too. I could see the players jaw-jacking at each other. Chieftains are in this game. I mean, mentally they are. They just need to try to get things going for themselves offensively, try to get back in this football game. But it all starts right here. They need to get another big stop here.
1st and 20 here. Madigan looking for a receiver down the field. Nowhere to go.
Sack.
And the Chieftains will take him down. And a great job there by the Chieftain defense. And number 40, Sam Mason, with the takedown on Madigan on that play.
And another loss of yards, too.
Here it is one more time. Madigan looking down the field, nowhere to go. And boom, Sam Mason takes him down for the sack.
So 2nd and 25, Adam, with 3:30 to go in this 3rd quarter.
A long way to go for the first down here for the Marauders. 3:23 left in the 3rd quarter.
Another blitz.
They're going to go deep.
Nearly picked off by the Chieftains.
And a great job there defensively to make sure that the receiver didn't come up with the ball there. And now a 3rd and 25 is going to be tough for the Marauders to convert on.
The Chieftains defensively getting to Madigan. That's the 2nd time. And he rushed that throw, too. So here, the Chieftains need a big stop here, get this football back. They got 3:16 to go in this 3rd quarter to try to get on the board. Need a big stop here defensively.
Madigan looking down the field. He'll throw it up. Got a receiver, but it looks like it'll be knocked down by the Chieftains.
Yeah,
I think Will Young was the one to knock it down there, the safety for the Chieftains.
they're getting back there. They're getting back there and getting coverage on these wide receivers. So can't ask for any better coverage than that. And the Chieftains now with 3:10 to go and 4th down at 25 yards. Warren Mott is going to punt this football.
Yeah, here it is again. Throws it up, but Will Young does a great job and almost comes down with it, but still knocks it down. Forces Warren Mott to punt this football. Here is the punt. A low line drive. And that'll finally be down by Warren Mott at about the 18-yard line.
So here we go. I mean,
Excuse me, the 14-yard line.
this is the drive the Chieftains need to try to climb back in this football game. Down 28-0 with 2:58 to go in the 3rd quarter. If they can get on the board before the 4th quarter, you never know. Crazier things have happened.
Yeah, 2 defensive stops in a row. That's good to see. And, of course, you know, they had the backup quarterback in, but they do run a 2-quarterback system, so that doesn't mean too much. But 2 stops in a row, your defense is doing some things. Now go out there and put some points on the board. 1st and 10 for the Chieftains. Flater will hand it off. Gwilly with the carry. And nowhere to go. And the Chieftains playing a little bit conservative here.
And Warren Mott again coming into the 2nd half. They've stopped the run on Utica. And I'm just surprised that Tony is not trying to open things up here.
Yeah, the pass game has looked good this year, so maybe we'll see some tries down the field, but so far pretty conservative. Second and 10 for the Chieftains from the 14-yard line. 2:15 left in the 3rd quarter. Chieftains trail 28-0. Flater looking down the field, nowhere to go though. And he'll be taken down back at the line of scrimmage, maybe a loss of a yard there.
2 minutes to go here, and the Chieftains just can't seem to get anything going now offensively. Warren Mott shutting down everything so far. Chieftains need to try to go down the field, but open up the playbook here a little bit. I mean, you got 1:40 to go here in the third quarter. I mean,
one yard runs aren't going to do much for you here. Third and 14 now for the Chieftains from their own 10-yard line. Slater from the shotgun, a high snap, but he brings it down, looking down the field. Looks like he's just going to throw it up, and intercepted by the Marauders. Has some room to return it, and it looks like he will. And touchdown, Austin Winbush on the interception for Warren Mott, and they will take a 5-touchdown lead.
Right there, you've seen Flater. He tried to force the pass. He tried to make something out of nothing, and it cost him right there. He threw into double coverage. It got tipped.
Nobody was open, and 3rd and long there on your own 10. You're down 4 touchdowns. You got to try to do something. What are you going to do, tuck the ball there? So, not Flater's fault. He tried to make a play, and off his receiver's hands, and Warren Mott comes up with the interception, but you can't fault Flater too much there. There really wasn't much he could do.
He was either throw it away or try to create something, and he tried to, and it got tipped.
And so a big pick 6 there for Warren Mott. Flag here on the extra point.
Dead ball, encroachment on the defense.
I will say this, though. I mean, the Chieftains, just a bump in the road. They, this is probably the best team I've seen them have in a couple years.
There is some talent there for sure. You can't get too down here.
Well, when looking at the schedule, you knew this game and Stevenson was going to be their 2 big tough games without a doubt coming into this year. The rest of them, in my opinion, on the schedule, especially next week, going to L'Anse Creuse. Not that L'Anse Creuse is a pushover, but I think that Utica matches up very well with them, and they can get a big win there. But, I mean, what can you say? I mean, Warren Mott is a powerhouse. They came in here and did what they had to do, and shut everything down.
Let's watch that pick 6 one more time. Flater looking. Nobody open, but still trying to make a play. And number 4, Winbush for Warren Mott. He's also one of their running backs. So, as you can see on the return there, plenty of speed. And that gives them a 5-touchdown lead. But like you're talking about their schedule, unfortunately for the Chieftains, very hard games in the front of the schedule, which is tough for them. I mean, Port Huron's a tough team, and then this is probably the best team in the MAC White here that we're looking at tonight, and Warren Mott. So you can't get too down on these losses. Of course, you never want to get, being down 5 touchdowns, of course, but just keep going, keep moving down the schedule. You have some easier opponents. It's still not going to be easy, but
they hung in there with Rochester. They hung in there with Port Huron. So I mean,
yeah, they did. They're still a talented team.
They are. I mean, and they need some work to do, but and you need to continue playing here. You don't want to just throw in the towel. That's not what you do. So I mean, you got another whole quarter here. Just work on some things, try to get things going, and move on from that. So I'd like to see them open up the playbook though, and try to open it up just a little bit. Some little screen passes here and there. It doesn't necessarily have to be down the field. But Warren Mott is just defensively, they're closing down all lanes that Utica even is attempting to go for.
And Utica will take over here from the 15-yard line. .24 seconds left in the third quarter. here's the handoff to Gwilly, and nowhere to go for him. So Gwilly has gotten a decent amount of carries tonight as they're trying to work this sophomore into the offense and give him as many touches as they can. And that'll be the end of the third quarter. Warren Mott leads 35-0 over the Chieftains. We'll be right back with more football after this.
Clinic is the one-stop shop for all your conservative healthcare needs. Our chiropractic services help to restore normal function of the nervous system, allowing your body to heal itself naturally. Our medical team will not only treat your pain, but also give you the tools necessary to maintain a pain-free lifestyle. Physical therapy
For December, and I think people will find that most enjoyable.
Trailing. We're back here for the fourth quarter. Chieftains trailing 35-0 over Warren Mott. Here's the handoff up the middle. Gwilly with the carry.
Yeah, with another run there, 11:48 to go here. Fourth quarter, again, as we were talking about at the end of that third quarter, I mean, obviously you don't want to just turtle up and say, you know what, whatever, just go with the motions. You want to keep fighting and keep going at this football game, and hopefully they can get things going and see what can work for themselves, even for future games as well.
Yeah, you have a whole quarter to work with here. Every snap's important, so do as much with your offense as you can. Get some things going here. Here's the pitch to the outside. Gwilly with the carry. He's got a little bit of space. He'll be forced out of bounds.
It looks like a 3 and out to the Chieftains. Or did he get the first?
Yeah,
he got the first down.
Move those chains.
He did get it. Okay, cool. Great. That's awesome.
1st and 10 now for the Chieftains from the 30-yard line. About the 29. 10:45 left here in this football game. Flater from the shotgun. They'll hand it off to Gwilly up the middle again.
Nice fake handoff by Flater and get it to Gwilly. Gwilly with a couple yards there. So it looks like the Chieftains just going to continue to run it here a little bit. See what Coach Tony Smith is drawing up here for Jack Flater.
Yeah, it looks like they're just trying to get Gwilly as many carries as they can. The sophomore here, and there he is with the carry up the middle, pick up about 2 yards. 2nd down for the Chieftains. Hand off to Gwilly again, but nowhere to go.
I like what I see from Gwilly. I mean, he's got that speed, a lot of toughness on his side, and just keeps moving his feet. It's hard to take down as well. Rain's still coming down here. A little bit of a mist as the referees wipe out the football.
Yeah, Chieftains playing very conservative here as they continue to run the ball, but just getting Gwilly carries, seeing some good things from him. There's sometimes where he has nowhere to go, so not really his fault. 3rd and 6 for the Chieftains from the 33-yard line. 9:10 left in this football game. A pitch to Gwilly on the outside. He's got some blockers.
And a first down and then some.
He'll pick up that first down.
Working the sides again, and that's what helped in the beginning of this football game, working the sidelines. And Warren Mott has gone away from, or went back to the collapse into the middle. And it's opened things up a little bit.
Here it is one more time. That pitch, Flater tosses it out to Gwilly on the outside. Picks up some good blocks and gets enough for that first down. Here's another handoff to Gwilly. This time only about a yard on that carry. So a 2nd and 9 upcoming.
And Gwilly gets that. He gets that blocking. I mean, he's got open field and he can just move that football. And that's what he's been doing on this drive.
Eight minutes now left in this football game. Warren Mott with the lead 35-0 over the Chieftains. Flater hands it off to Gwilly again. A nice stiff arm as he fights for some more yards, and he'll be down at about the 47-yard line.
He's down.
And they'll call him down.
And Gwilly's hurt. As he limps off, shaking up a little bit.
Yeah, here's Gwilly again, that stiff arm. And it's tough to tell. It appears as if he was down, but not quite sure there since he was a little bit on the Warren Mott player's legs. But either way, the Chieftains will keep the ball. 3rd and 3 from the 47-yard line. Carry up the middle.
First down.
Looks like he'll have enough. And there's McRunnels on the carry, I believe. So a nice job there by the Chieftains. It looks like they'll be a little bit short, so a 4th and short here upcoming. And you have to imagine they'll just try to pound it right up the middle again and pick up this first down. 6:30 left in this football game. Chieftains taking a lot of time off the clock with this drive.
And they got it.
And there's the first down.
And then some.
Yeah, great job by the offensive line there to push forward and make it easy for that first down.
Well, this is a perfect example of anything. I mean, it doesn't matter if you're losing by 1 touchdown or if you're losing by 4 touchdowns. You just got to keep going and keep moving. And that's what Coach Tony and the Chieftains are doing here. I mean, 6 minutes to go. This game's out of reach. But they're going to try to get down there at least and get some points on the board. And hopefully take some positives, a lot of positives as far as I'm concerned, into next week.
1st and 10 for the Chieftains from the 42-yard line. 5:45 left now in this football game. Slater will hand it off. Another nice carry, but the ball's loose and bouncing around. And Warren Mott will come up with it, it appears, at about the 18-yard line, but a little bit of a pile up there. See if maybe the Chieftains can fight for it and get that ball back.
They did.
They did. So Chieftains will keep the ball, and really, I guess, quite a pickup there. Do it however you can.
Well, yeah, you lost the ball there at the 30. It bounced all the way down into the 20. And then the Warren Mott Marauders, take a look at this replay here. And the ball popped loose right about the 30. And it looks like number 26 just didn't corral it good enough.
Yeah, his body was on top of it, but it looked like it just rolled right under his legs. And that was Gwilly there on the carry who fumbled it, but a good pickup for the Chieftains. And here's the pitch to Gwilly on the outside. He's got some room. He's got a blocker. And he'll be taken down at the 6-yard line.
His footwork is just unbelievable. I mean, I see some big things happening here for him on this football team, the way that they run their offense.
This is very impressive. He's had a really good game today, and coming out of nowhere, this sophomore, all of a sudden getting a ton of carries tonight. And, Chieftains might have themselves a running back for a few years here. .408 left in this football game.
Just the way he's weaving in and out of the pockets and finding the open field and following his blockers.
Here's Gwilly on the carry again.
And he's got that strength, too. Those legs right there, you just seen him leap through.
He's always keeping his legs moving. He looks good. Chieftains here looking to put some points on the board for the first time tonight. 3:20 left in this game. And there's a high snap. Slater will get back on it, but a loss of yards there for the Chieftains as they're down at the 16-yard line now.
Again, the snapping has become an issue this season.
I mean, it's been kept down a little bit more today, but at least there's a little more excuse for it today. I'm sure it's a little slippery out there. The rain's, you know, it's been steadily raining a little bit throughout the night. Makes it a little bit more tough, but those high snaps and low snaps, too, have been a problem all season for the Chieftains. 3rd and 15 for the Chieftains. Slater looking for somebody. He'll take it himself.
There you go.
Doesn't have anywhere to go, though. And he'll be taken down at about the 7-yard line.
And now it's going to be a 4th and 8.
Yeah, 4th and goal here from the 8 for the Chieftains.
And they're going to go for it.
This has been a very long drive for the Chieftains. They started the quarter off with the ball, but of course the running clock makes it go quicker, and they've ran a lot here, so 2 minutes left now in this game. Chieftains still looking for their first points of the night. Slater looking for somebody, and that ball is knocked down and turnover on downs. Well, the positives to take tonight for the Chieftains are you kept the turnovers down. Of course, there was the pick six.
The penalties too.
And the penalties down. The bad snaps, there were still some, which is a problem, but the main thing you take from tonight is you say, wow, you know, this Gwilly kid at running back, he got something there. So
yep.
That's a really good thing to see moving down the road and some success in the run game. We'll look at this play one more time. Slater rolls out, really nowhere to go as Smith was covered there.
Well, next week they travel to Lance Cruz. And again, I think that they match up very well with them. I think that they can get a nice win there. In Lance Cruz, Warren Mott, I will say this, I think that they are going to be the team that Stevenson is going to have to go through. I really do. I just the way that they spread things around and just they're just a dominant football team, and we'll see what happens. But Utica,
there's a fumble here.
Utica's got a lot of things to look forward to the rest of the season. I think that they can get a win next week, like I said, and move forward and possibly still get on that playoff drive. As Coach Tony, that's their major goal, is to get back into the playoffs this season.
Yeah, you take what you can. Warren Mott's talented, so don't get too down on yourself. You look at the rest of the schedule, you keep fighting, and that's all you can do. So Warren Mott wins this one 35-0 over the Chieftains, a game dominated by Warren Mott. For Mike Ventimiglio, I'm Adam Zellick. Thank you to the whole Shelby TV crew. Join us next time for more Utica Chieftain football.